Alright, so I'm back again. This time I have some more 3D printed superpower figures that I've been buying. Um, these are really well done. The guy who does these, Nerd Candy, on Etsy. I wish he would like bring out older sculpts because he had some really cool ones, and I missed the boat on them. He had like, I think he had a demon, um, and then like some Watchmen and stuff. And I don't want to pick up the Watchmen if I can't get the entire set. This one here is Killer Croc, and the way he does these is you can actually snap these together. So Killer Croc, kind of hard to do, but you can kind of see really well sculpted. And then his legs. Try to hold this all together. Don't want to snap them together because I need to get them painted first. Try to find somebody who's really good at painting because I am not. My hand's not steady enough to do it. But it's gonna come out weird looking. But that's the Killer Croc body, and like he's got like like this. The legs are like sculpted, the arms are sculpted, like unique figure. Definitely everything's unique on him. And we haven't seen a Killer Croc yet. I can't remember who's picking up the line from McFarlane. There's a lot of detail in the head. Don't know if we'll see them. So I've been picking up figures that either I really like, or make sure that if they never make them, I at least have something. And then this one here, which I'm surprised they haven't made this figure, is Mixie's Pickalick, or Mixel-Pickalick, or Mixel-Plick, however you want to say it. There's the head. I don't know if you can really see this really good. There we go. Let's get the arms. Let's go try to do it like this. Got the arms on them. And then you got the legs. And he's, in scale, he's a little smaller figure compared. Probably look really great once it's painted up. I like the way he packages them too, because he packages them in bubble wrap and then he puts a little label on it with their name. And this one McFarlane is making, and I ordered it already. It's on its way. It's the one that McFarlane's making is more like the Earth 2 Justice Society version. This one here is Power Girl with the boob window. And of course she's got, her boots and legs. Kind of hard to say. Let's try to get them in front of the black there. And then her arms and gloves. I like to get them painted, put together, and then display them. If I find somebody who does it. There is one guy who does it, but charges a lot of money to paint damn figures. It's like by the time you pay for the figures and the painting, it's ridiculous. This one here, I don't think we'll ever get. Doesn't seem like a really popular enough figure. And can't. There we go. And this is another fun one. This is Metallo. He's got the Metallo helmet. Hope you can really see this. Get to the camera. Probably not. Let's see if we can focus this back a little bit. That's better. You don't really need to see me. And then he's got his arms. And then legs with the high boots. Like I said, really well done sculpting. And these are like nice heavy figures. Just wonder how well these things will hold up the time. We got this one. I don't remember who this one is. Oh, question. So we got the question. So you have to put this up in here, and then you can, I guess you put his legs together first onto that, and then you snap it. But of course, you know, legs like in a suit. And this is the head for old Vic Sage. So it's on there. And another one probably would never see, even if they did the question though. You kind of would have the sculpting to do like Sandman, the JSA Sandman, and the Crimson Avenger, and the Phantom Stranger. So you can get a couple sculpts out of a question sculpt. Just a little couple changes and pretty easy. This one here was one I thought was really fun, and this is definitely not one I don't think you would see. This is the Red Tornado, but this is the Ma Hunkel Golden Age Red Tornado. So yeah, not a figure I think you would see. McFarlane do. That's her leg. And her arm. So this one's already gone. They don't have it anymore. I think I got like one of the last ones. But I wish he did more than a limited run. I wish you'd just make them, put them out there. I mean, I don't know about the aftermarket value of these. Like, people will sell them for a lot more later, but no, this one here, these are some new ones I just got in. And these were too cool to pass up. This here, and this is one of my favorite series and one of my favorite characters in DC. I'll clean that up a little bit. And this is the Shade. And a really well done figure. Again, you get he's figured out everything. You take this little piece here and you put the legs to it, snap the legs to it, and then you snap it up into the waist jacket. There's his legs. And he comes with his cane. This had really, really well done sculpting and little extras that come with the figures. Now, he sells accessories like I-beams you can attach to Superman, Green Lantern rings, all the stuff that does not come with the McFarlane figures. You can buy that stuff and, you know, add it in if you're displaying them. Let's see, we'll go with this one. And this one, another one, fun. Again, comes with a normal cane. And this is the Silver Age. Oh, Silver Age Shade. And of course comes his legs and arms and all that. And that one would be pretty easy to put together. It's mostly black. Black with just some flesh in the face. But I do not have a steady hand for that. But nonetheless, cool character. Probably never be made by McFarlane or whoever's taken over. Another character kind of went heavy on the JSA on this. And they have a couple more waves coming out. I think 2 more waves coming out, McFarlane. And there's supposed to be a surprise for the last wave. Vandal Savage. Kind of hoping it's a big figure for McFarlane. And this leg comes with the scabbard attached to it, and it comes with a sword. And the sword does fit in the scabbard. So, like I said, this guy does an amazing job on these figures. Really amazing job. And I didn't even know that was even like that. Didn't know it came with a sword, and didn't know it had the scabbard on the leg. Totally missed that in the description. And then finally, the main reason I got this set was for a figure more than likely he's not going to make. But one of my absolute favorite characters, Jack Knight, Starman. And again, this one has that little, I don't know what you would guess, hip piece that you have to pop the legs on for and then pop it up into the coat. Ingenious way of doing it. And creating a character with coat on as part of the sculpt. And that's his legs. And he comes with a staff. And you can buy, like I said, you can buy accessories. So he's got the Golden Age Starman staff for the Golden Age Starman figure from McFarlane. He's got other accessories that they don't come with. So it's something you'd like to display. He's got the perfect setup for displaying the figures with all the accessories. Let's bring that focus back. There we go. So I hope you like that. I'll be getting more figures as they come out, I guess. We'll see kind of how the last remaining McFarlane figures are. And this guy's, like I say, he's amazing. Puts out great product. Really think they should hire him as a sculptor on some of these figures, because the McFarlane ones, I love superpowers. And the original superpowers were really well done. Some of the McFarlane ones are kind of they lack well, of course they lack the superpower that the originals had, the superpower action. But a lot of the figures are very, like, they're not I guess they're not sharp in the details. Whereas these are really sharp, and these go really well with the original superpowers line. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers, and at least we're getting something with the card backs and stuff on them. So hopefully those last, I think it's 12 figures are coming out, next 12 or last 12. I hope we get a big figure, and I think what we're going to end up with is the rest of the Teen Titans. I think we're going to end up with the rest of the JSA, probably some villains. I'm assuming we got a Batman Beyond in this next wave that's coming. So I'm assuming we're getting Blight, and more than likely we'll get a Harley Quinn. It wouldn't surprise me if we get a Harley Quinn out of these next 2 or 3 waves. We'd like to see a Gorilla Grodd, Solomon Grundy, a proper Orion, Big Barda, If we're getting any new gods, I definitely want a big Barda and a proper Orion. Because the original superpowers Orion had like the many faces head, where you could change the face, and it's this big dome. It's on top. It just don't look right. Um, so I hope we get one of those. And Gorilla Grodd be awesome, uh, along with some of the villains. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. You can't